What's up, my people? How on a day within they happen within this self? Welcome back to our channel. Okay, let me quickly read this. Nobody must near Alaafin of Oyo's wives for now. That's what Oloye Ifayemi Elebuibo said. He further explained that the wives are left in the palace, and if the new king desires, he will continue as their husband. But if the women are not interested, they are free to leave after all necessary rites. You see, the end, necessary right. I know some guys, wouldn't care. They would be like, oh man, forget, the king is dead, Maybe they somehow, of course, one of the wives really don't mind to get down with them. They'll still go ahead. Guys, it's dangerous. Now, I know most of the times we'll be like, forget, these people are blind, they are uncivilized, whatever. Just be careful out there. Those guys that can sleep with anything. Okay, just be careful. Allow them do the necessary rites before you do anything. Don't joke with tradition. Sometimes you might not get out of it alive. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Osinachi. Now, this is hard to believe. Even myself, I thought about it's hard to believe. It says, mortuary attendant complains that Osinachi sings Ekweme every midnight in morgue. I think it's just their mind that's messing up with them, or their brain somehow, just playing pranks with them. I mean, they know who's there. They know this is Osinachi, right? They know her song. She's quite popular. So it makes sense if, you dream about her, you see her in your dream singing Ekweme, or voices in your head tells you that, Osinachi is singing. Do you believe this? It's hard to believe, personally, okay? Just hard to believe. Let me know if you believe this. But some people actually believe it, because I went through the comment section. In fact, somebody says, yeah, I think it's possible, especially because they died untimely. Well, it may be possible, but she for sing am for her husband here, make the song choke him. Another person, you won't get this till you actually lose someone close, then get to have an interaction with those attendants. My ear hear shaggy when my dad died. It's different. I mean, it's your dad, or rishi unrelatable gists. As for everyone reading this, may we not have reasons to relate with these attendants till all our loved ones are old and gray. I met a friend recently. The mom died 7 years ago before the dad. And he told me how the mom speaks with him in the dream. And when the mom comes in the dream like that, it seems like it's real life to him until he wakes up. So it's hard, to believe things like this. I know it happens, but I understand if it's between a father and a son, or a mother and a son, because of their bond. But a mortuary attendant, I don't know. Guys, let us move straight to the next news. So someone, which is against the rule of the WhatsApp group, someone sent this video, the full video, unedited part inside, the WhatsApp group. I had to, ask the person to take it down. But guys, I realized that later that those who died in that video were not killed, because the first thing that came to my mind was, these people probably, killed by cultists, or they're probably part of, a cultist group. It turns out that this is just a celebrant and the guests, and they call it an accidental discharge by the security guy. Like, can you imagine? They're dancing, having fun, shooting in the air to hype the celebrants. What do you intend to get out of that? I remember there was one that happened in Delta as well. This one is a vigilante that wanted to, shoot in the air, to hype the celebrants, and by mistake shot the celebrant. Although they killed him, I think they killed him. But we can avoid these things. The news says here, birthday party gone wrong as police escorts to the celebrant accidentally shot 2 to death, including the celebrant, and other guests sustained bullet wounds yesterday night at Club Gowon Estate, Lagos. The mopo was believed to be under influence of alcohol. Can you imagine? While attempting to give the celebrant gun salute. The round selector was possibly on rapid firing, resulting in losing control of the weapon, killing the celebrant and another guest on the spot. I beg, make we dey take am easy for this Nigeria with our show off. You know, this show off and everything makes other people feel oppressed. Go out there and steal panties, female panties. You can see this one. Stumbled on it recently. It says suspected Yahoo boy, internet fraudster, spotted stealing panties from a building before entering a car and speeding off. This is the result in the society. My concern here is really not the fact that this guy actually have the confidence to go inside the compound to get the panties. It's the guy with the phone. He didn't say anything, and I'm sure those people that lives in that house didn't know about it. The guy never told them. They probably would have watched it on social media though. Yeah.
àwọn náà sí lé wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n sí window lẹ̀ àbí window ọkọ̀ ló wà ṣíṣe. window náà ló wà ṣíṣe. Pátá ni o pátá ni o. àwọn ìyàwó yẹn ni. Aláì pátá ni o aláì pátá ni o. Ayé ti lé o wọn ò rí ìdìdì ṣe mọ́ wọn ò rí ìdìdì ṣe mọ́ wọn ò rí ìdìdì ṣe mọ́ àwọn ìyàwó yẹn sórí. Ó ti fẹ́ máa sá lọ. Damn, kò tẹ̀ sẹ́nibọ̀dì nílé. Kò sẹ́ni kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Yé. Ó ti wọ mọ́tò ẹ̀. Ó gbọ́ mọ́tò.
This one, it's just, sometimes you see some things happen in Nigeria and you wonder, why did God even send you to Nigeria when they were about to give birth to you? Guys, this is not funny, right? It said members of Nigerian Hunters and Forest Security Service forcefully cut the hair of a lady in Benue State. I've said this before. When you give guns to untrained people who are not trained to handle, because handling gun comes with an attitude. That's why they train police. Although, you know, our Nigerian police, some are just crazy. But the main reason why they train them is because they know they will be handling these weapons. It's called weapon, some of this ammunition. So that's why they're being trained. You just have to use your brain sometimes. Power is intoxicating. So these guys doing this, I'm not really surprised. The main reason why they created this group is for them to fight bandits, you know, and now a lady with a gold tinted hair is the problem. I don't get this. Video is trending, by the way. You might have seen it on social media. But anyways, let's watch it here.
This is an open video. Make she fine. See fine girl. See how you fine now.
Now this is what is happening. These guys, Nigerian Hunters and Forest, these guys are barbing people's hair, beating people, harassing people. Who the hell are these guys? Where do they come from?
Moving on to the next news. Here, yesterday we talked about Nkechi Blessing and her ex. Nkechi Blessing's ex-lover showed off a white lady yesterday. Maybe it's to pepper Nkechi Blessing, I don't know. Nkechi Blessing herself said she's still open to love. She said she still believes in love and ready to, you know, get into a relationship with a serious person, something like that. Then later, we saw Nkechi Blessing, maybe after seeing the ex-lover's rumored girlfriend, white girlfriend. She posted this picture. This guy right here is an actor, but people just immediately thought, oh, this must be Nkechi's new lover. You can see Nkechi here. People just ignore the caption because of what is happening, right? They just ignore the caption. She said, we woke up like this on MO, the movie day 3 with the bull. So this guy, I think, is maybe the bull in the movie. I don't know, Nkechi Blessing and the ex-lover, you guys competing now? Like, this is becoming childish, like, seriously. Speaking about breakups here we have a lady who's really going at it. Like, she's using some serious words in Yoruba. They swear the curse words, they are just too much. Whoever broke this lady's heart should at least go beg her and apologize. In that video, I think what she's trying to say was this guy, she sells gold as well, right? So this guy only takes from her all the time, has never given her anything. It would even come take things on credit, right? Take gold, say he's going to pay back, he will never pay back. I'm sure she also gives him gifts. And now, the next thing he did was break up with her. So she isn't okay with it because she felt like she lost a lot. The guy will come, sleep with her, eat her food, do everything, and still broke up with her. So that is why she is so pissed. For those of you that don't understand Yoruba, that's basically what she is trying to say here. And she cursed the guy, my people. Like,
nínú oṣù yìí ò ní ṣàǹfààní Ismail arajẹ kágò wọn lọ́pọ̀ ìkágò wà á ṣọ́rí burúkú ni wọ́n lọ fẹ́ mi 1 million gbogbo ọjọ́ tó ti ń domi láti oṣù méjì láti ọdún méjì kí ló fún mi ṣé mo ń gbà lọ́wọ́ mi ni wà á mú jẹ́ni tí mo ta gọ́ọ̀lù wà á fi sọ́run òní sùn wà á wálẹ̀ mi wà á jẹun wà á sùn wà á dán mi kọ́pọ̀ òní fún mi wà á túbọ̀ fún mi 1 million nígbà tí mo ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù kí lọ ṣẹ́ wọ́n kọ́ bọ̀ sínú ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi wọ́n mú fẹ́ǹsà ni ọ̀tá wọ́n gbé lẹ́sẹ̀ sílẹ̀ bí láwọn òfin mi táìtù ọdún tí mo ti ra fẹ́ǹsà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣó fún mi táìtù ìwọ náà ń burúkú ọkùnrin wọ́n ò ní jẹ́rìí gbogbo tó ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ wà Amẹ́ríkà yìí ò ní jẹ́rìí wọ́n àkóbá máa bá ẹni bó ṣe fìyà jẹ mi ọlẹ́jà mi á fìyà jẹ oníyà mi lọ́rùn á fìyà jẹ ìwọ náà ń burúkú ọkùnrin yìí máa bọ̀ Harrisburg tó bá bí alájà yìí náà máa bọ̀ Harrisburg ìwọ aláìní ti jù.
Okay, let us talk about females as well breaking men's heart or cheating on men. I stumbled on this on social media. Yes, I know people do things to chase clout, but this might be real. Guys, let us listen to this.
Are we seeing tomorrow? If yes, what time? Please type fast so I can delete my babies here, and I don't want you to snatch my phone and start going through it. So please talk, because me, I just want to get high and type fast so I can delete.
Okay guys, moving on to the next news. Now, let me read this. And after the report, we got this. Although a lot of people didn't know about this news at the time it got out there, but later, they later got to know. More people got to know. But let us read the news I'm talking about. Davido allegedly splashes millions on a new Range Rover for his latest bull tank, Amarachi. It's millions, right? They were reportedly together in Abuja last week as screenshots and timely posts on each other's social media walls over time have suggested that the two are often in each other's company. I think that's why people felt like, oh, Davido deserved this. Chioma too can have fun in Dubai and sleep with another man in Dubai, whatever. I think because they're not happy. I don't know what is their business, but it's social media anyways. But yeah, I was actually, surprised. We have the Davido and Chioma's team who want Davido and Chioma to be together, and they feel disappointed after seeing this. Anyways, let's just talk about this one. They said, as if that isn't enough, he's been recklessly splashing likes all over her Instagram pictures of late. So you can see, let us swipe, see both of them together. Okay, Davido like her pictures, and all of a sudden we saw her with a new car. Anyways, guys, her friend said this. Does Ama hang out with Davido? Yes. Has Hammer F Davido? No. How did you know? I beg. Did Davido buy the Range Rover for Hammer? No. Of course, if Davido bought that Range Rover, we will give credit to him. What's there to hide? Yeah, so you don't know, females chooses what to tell their friends sometimes when they are in love. You know, you can hear everything when they are heartbroken or when they are truly in love, like really, really in love. These days, females will just hide it, especially when they are enjoying the money. Well, we don't know if they're dating or not. I'm just kidding, by the way. All I'm just gonna say is, now the same friend, now you go cast her later. Just wait. Allow, if she knows about it and trying to defend her friend, right? Just wait. Allow them have issues. A little bit of fight, eh? You will hear a lot of things that day. Congratulations to Burna Boy, by the way. Burna Boy will be performing live at Madison Square Garden, New York, later in the week. And according to reports, it will make history as the first Nigerian act to take the stage as a headliner. Guys, what do you think of this hairstyle? It says here, what name will you call his hairstyle? This looks like a mushroom, like seriously. But, you know, it looks good on him though.
Okay.
How do you do it?
It's simple. The under is afro and the top is dreadlock.
The under is what? Afro. And then the top is dreadlock. Wow. This is beautiful. You're looking nice though.
Thank you.
Wow.
Moving on, here we have Portable. E-Money helped Portable travel out of this country to UK. And you know Portable, whatever you do to him or do for him, he's going to put it out there. So that's why he's a good ambassador, because everybody will know that he did it. He doesn't hide it. Good or bad, he doesn't hide it. And I think that's why he's getting a lot of help as well, because, you know, he's going to tell the world, no matter whatever you give him. Guys, let us watch this video.
E-Money don't carry me trabaye. God day. Thank God. E-Money don't carry me trabaye. It's a pizza. See Zazu with E-Money. One-on-one, live direct. I'm gonna bust ya. Anybody pray for a damn phone, I ain't go for. More cash out. God bless you, boss. Pizza. Mo wé sùúrù àwọn oṣù ibi tó ti máa ń bó káàdì ó kàn máa pàdé kọ́ọ̀lù ó kàn máa bó káàdì oṣù tó gbọ́ lọ́pẹ́ kọ́ọ̀lù. UK border mo wé sùúrù àwọn oṣù thank God Zazu don reach ìlú àwọn oṣù London boy busy. London boy. I believe in God, my phone and serve. Any disappointment is a blessing. Believe in yourself. Also, make them go shanky. Also, to avoid shanky. I'm a woman, I'm a time is better than see finish. About myself and daddy, me pay me back daily. Silent to you, and you should have me your gun. Yes, I do London.
So, guys, what do you think about this? I just want us to listen to this. Yeah, I think this pastor's got a point, though. Let's watch.
Have you noticed that nothing satisfies you for long? Nothing satisfies you for long. No matter what, if I give you $10 billion now, by tomorrow you will want more. It's not the amount, it's the way you were created. There is a vacuum inside you that nothing else can fill. This is why it's so interesting. No matter the blessing you have, it can never sustain joy. No matter what you have. There are people that say, oh, the happiest day of my life is my wedding. I can't wait to get married. Have you seen people like that? I can't wait to get married. Hey, and you see them when they will dance. Some of them are back home now. They are back home. Nothing here satisfies. You see, that place you are saying, if I get there, if I just start living on the island, if I just get this promotion, if I just get, I'll be happy. It's a lie. When you get there, it just lasts a few days. There's something inside you that wants more than this earth can give. You say, if I just buy my dream car, Ferrari, if I just drive Ferrari, go and ask people that have Ferrari. They want on that one now. Somebody get what I'm saying? If you have been to really rich people's houses that are caught in this trap, they have 10 different cars and they will still buy one next year. I see some people like that. You see their garage. And they're not driving. Rich people don't have where they are. They can't go anywhere. Where do you drive Rolls Royce to? In this Nigeria, how many places? You can't more than 2 places you can go. And you need police escorts because they will lift the car. So you see most people that are driving Rolls Royce, they have police escorts following them. There are not many places you can drive it to. There's nothing they can give you. People that sell products have learned it. That's why they keep bringing out new iPhone. Because if it's phone that is shocking you, you will need to upgrade it. There's nothing this earth has to offer that will fill your soul. Because that vacuum is only God that can fill it.
Here we have Adekunle Gold and his daughter reading. Wow, that girl is smart. How old is she? 2 years or 3 years? I don't know. But the girl is smart for her age. Let's watch.
He is a good little monkey and always very serious. One day he saw a man with a pole on a string. George had a string. Two. Good job. Two. George was serious. Where was the man? The man went to the tree. The man put a hook on the tree. He put some food on the hook. He put the hook in the water. The man caught.
Let us read this. Someone bought Access Bank shares in 2007 for 22,300. Sold it today, 15 years later, for 20K. Nigeria. Investing in Nigeria, that's why to invest in Nigeria, you just have to calm down. Using all these banks to invest, and man, you will lose a lot. Seriously, just find a different. There are opportunities in Nigeria, though, but just all you have to do is find it, and ask questions, because all these banks buying shares and all these things, I beg, make the pack way. Moving on to the next one. Here, the news says, I could see pains and regrets in their eyes. Nigerian man forgives young men who allegedly stole 8.5 million naira from him. Says he will set them up in petty business. You have to be careful with people like this. I'm sure they saw that before they decide to go into this, but still be careful. There are some people you help from afar. If you truly want to help, it is money, but stay away from them. People like this are dangerous. It says, according to Fijul, 2 of the suspects who are gatemen in a house in Lekki area of Lagos broke into the apartment. He stays in Lekki, tore his travel bag, and made away with his $15,000. 3 of the suspects were tracked down to Benue State and arrested. They are currently facing trial in a Lagos court. Moving on to the next one. Adamu Gabal calls for change of Nigeria's name to Nigerian.
To those that are asking me on how to pronounce the pre-colonial Nigerian name, the name is called, the way you pronounce it is Nigritia. Nigritia, not Nigritia, like someone called to ask. It's Nigritia. The Nigerian, the Nigerian Federation. That's what we are proposing. The Nigerian Federation, or simply Nigritia. Thank you.
This man, I don't know. He says if Ghana can change its name from the colonial Gold Coast, Kenya from British East Africa, Benin from Dahomey, Togo from Togoland, why would Nigeria maintain a colonially induced name? We should rename this country back to its pre-colonial Nigerian. Identity is everything. Nigerians are wicked, though. This was the same man who said he wants to run for president, that we should donate, that he needs donations. Now, he made his account number public for that. And guess what? Some Nigerians sent him 2 naira, others 1 naira, 4 naira. That's how much he got, 50 naira. And he actually shared it on social media. Well, I'm not going to blame them. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Oshibajo. Oshibajo said it will be a great injustice and betrayal to Nigeria if he didn't contest. Let's watch.
Now, the opportunity has come. Knowing what I know, with the experience that I have, and with God helping, with all of the contacts and connections one has made, locally and internationally, I think that I have, I think that it will be a betrayal to our country, to our nation. This is a nation that many people die for. If I, with all that has been given to me by the grace of God, all the knowledge and experience, say that, oh no, I'll now retire quietly, either to Lagos or Ikene, and go and be writing my memoirs, then it will be a grave injustice to our country.
Another report here, I just stumbled on this. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu donates 1,800 bags of rice to Kano residents. Okay. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Anyways, let's talk about corruption here. Remember when Amaechi, this is a throwback video, when Amaechi was asked if he's corrupt.
Well, I'm going to ask you this one very quickly. Are you corrupt?
Is my honesty in doubt? I have told Nigerians, I repeat today to Nigerians, I'm not corrupt and that I don't like money. I'm not one swayed by money. I've lived a character that most Nigerians can tell you. I try as much as possible not to annoy God by saying I'm honest. But with all modesty, I'm an honest Nigerian. And there are very few honest Nigerians. If I was corrupt, why didn't President Goodluck prosecute me? The fight between Goodluck and Rivers State government or myself lasted for 2 years.
You were immune as a governor.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
You had immunity.
For Christ's sake. Adamawa governor had immunity and they removed him.
Okay, that is where we're going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, today's question. Which one will you choose? 10 billion naira to stay in Nigeria forever or a permanent stay in Canada? Leave your answers down below. Me thinking about this, I'll take 10 billion. I'll take 10 billion naira anytime, any day. Thanks once again. Until we see you next time. Peace.